What up, fam? Manly Brandon back in the dojo. And last video I posted, I said I was going to do a thing on gym bag essentials. And so I decided to do my gym bag essentials. I reveal for me. Now, not everyone has this, but I think for me personally, and I think it would help you guys out too, especially if you're just getting started. Like I said, I'm not much more than a beginner myself. So I feel like if someone who's coming from my position is talking to you guys about it, it might help you go, okay, if this guy can do it, then we can all do it. So let's start. But before we do, let's talk about today's sponsors. HTLC Shops, harder than last time supplements. Use my code MHLS15 at checkout to get 15% off your order. They have everything, pre-workouts, testosterone, if you're into that. Like I said, I'm going to do that and try it out and give my honest review of it here during the winter time, which is like my, like the winter arc when I lock in. So they're going to be the best time to tell. They have Seco bars, which is like their protein bars. They're really good. They have everything. Like, go there, check it out, and I trust them. They're pretty reputable. I'm actually one of the things that I have here today isn't a HTLT one, but I did order one to try it to see, and I'll give you my honest review on that too. And why not? We'll start it off. The very first thing in my gym bag, before I reveal my gym bag, because actually I used it today, so it's actually outside of my gym bag, but usually it's in there, is a good pre-workout. Now, you don't need a pre-workout. You really don't. And you only really get the every now and then you won't even feel it. But it's basically electrolytes and some other like micronutrients and stuff like that, and caffeine. Basically, the caffeine is the real thing. All the other stuff in there, maybe it works for you, maybe it doesn't, maybe you feel it, maybe you don't. The caffeine should get you over the top, though. I have ordered the Super Hussein thing from HTLT, and I'm gonna try. But right now I have this Rise loaded Freedom Rocks, and this is pretty delicious. Just mix it in with some water, shake it up, drink it down, and you're good to go. So I guess that will lead right into my next thing that I have. It's an essential, is a good water bottle. Now, this one was given to me, so they bought it, and they were like, I don't need it. This is perfect size. This will get you through a workout. Fill it with water. After you do your pre-workout in it, then rinse it out and fill it with water, and you're good to go. So make sure you stay hydrated in the gym, because you don't want to, if you're on a weight loss journey, you don't want to have water weight look like weight loss, because it's just water. It'll come back next time you drink. So stay hydrated. It's good for you. It's good for everyone. Now let's get started with the gym bag. This is what I got. This is my gym bag. So within this gym bag, I have several things. Not all of them are essential. So I'm going to get to some stuff in here that's probably in here still that isn't essential. I have actually taken a couple items out of this gym bag because I deem them as non-essential. So let's see what we got in the front pocket here. Oh, the most essential thing that you can have. It doesn't have to look like this. A pad and a pen. You know why? Because you need to be tracking your workouts. Track it. Make sure you're either adding weights, reps, sets, something over time, just so you can compare yourself back when you were. I know when I go into the gym this next time, the last time I was in here was before summertime, because I've been doing all my workouts at home, tracking here. But at the gym, I'm going to be picking up, and the stuff that I'm going to be adding to this is going to probably be outrageous, because I know I've made some massive gains this summer. So yeah, get yourself. These are available online for like $7, and they're like already pre-formatted. But you don't need that. Just go buy a 50-cent thing, write your workouts in, and do that. It's a good way to keep track of your program and everything. Another essential for me, especially, is I got the little clock, and that's the time my rest times in between sets. So yeah, definitely worth it. Okay, now these here, these are not essential, but if you have them, they're pretty cool. They're blood occlusion bands. Now you put them on, tighten them around your muscles, and when you work out, you can do some blood occlusion training, which lets you use less weight to get similar results. I don't really do this much anymore. I did it at the very beginning. That's why these are still unopened, because I have it set here in the gym that I use here. But I don't really do this too much. But read up on it, because it is actually pretty cool. These are going to stay in the gym bag because I may go back to these at some point. All right. Now, before I move on to the next, no, actually, this is the next, but this is the most important thing for me personally. It's so important that I actually have two, besides the pen and paper. Headphones. A good set of headphones that connect to your phone, and you can listen to music. Gym music is decent. Sometimes I got some bangers on there, but like I don't know, just the way it's not right in my brain makes me not be able to focus on it and use it as inspiration. I have two sets of earphones because if one's dead, I want to always have a backup. I never want to get caught in the gym again without headphones. It is the worst. So that goes hand in hand with another gym essential for your bag is a phone or any sort of music device that can cast to the headphones, because if you don't have that, then what is the actual point? All right. Then for after gym, I got a loofah. You know, you hit the showers. Always have deodorant on hand. You never know. And then some like a good 2-in-1 just to rinse off, shampoo and conditioner, a body wash, something. It's just good to have just to stay clean, because some days you are going to get pretty sweaty. You're going to get gross, and you don't want to have, oh, I can't go to the gym today because I won't have time to squeeze in the shower and I got a function to attend or something. Nah, just hit it at the gym. You'll be fine. Most gyms have a nice little shower area. All right, this here and this here have been demoted. These are not essential. You don't even need these at all. But this one here is fun. This is a oxygen restriction mask. Batman, you were dumped at the doctors. I was bold in it. Yeah. So this is cool because it makes it hard to breathe while you're doing cardio. I wear this a lot when I'm boxing. Not this one. I have one here. I don't do a lot of boxing at the commercial gym. I ride the bike a lot though, or run. And this is really, really, really good for strengthening your lungs and stuff like that. It has made me able to run for the first time in my life. Like I've never been really fast, but I'm not fast, but I can run for a long time. I'm like a distance runner now, so that's cool. Now I bought these when I first started because I didn't know. No one told me, so I'll tell you now. These here are to protect your whittle pads on your hands. You wear these, and then when you lift, it won't mess with you. Because right now I have some pretty severe calluses. This would have prevented that, but you know what? I just decided the calluses don't matter. I'm not of mice and menning this out here where I'm like, I gotta keep my hands soft for the ladies. Because the ladies love a rough hand, so you don't need these, but they do exist. There's bigger ones. I have a couple like nice sets, full hand ones, but you absolutely don't need these. Some days though, I won't lie. The calluses on my hands like hurt so much that it actually prevents me from making some lifts. So if you think about it, maybe these are more essential than I'm giving them credit for. But yeah, you don't need them, but they have these cheap online. You can get them and you can use them, and no one really cares. I mean, people will. Other lifters, especially if you're in a friend situation, will talk shit, but it don't matter. If you use them, you use them. Some people just don't want to destroy their hands, and that's fine. No one's gonna really care too much. Also, I took a pre-workout right before this, so I'm starting to feel a little bit jittery, and I'm gonna hit the workout right after this. Arm day, arm, shoulders. So fun. All right, I have some nice, comfortable slip-on shoes. These are not lifting shoes, but they are flat, and they do a pretty good job. There are actual lifting shoes and squatting shoes that are way better suited to this. I just happen to have these, and this is so that I can slip these on after work because I wear steel toes at work. These are not steel toes; they're light, and they won't offend anyone, and you won't mess up any of the equipment. So that's good. So I got that. Then, of course, a good towel. Need a towel, wipe yourself off. Most machines that they have like an alcohol pad that you wipe the machine down with. Always wipe down your machines, man. No one wants your sweat on them. But yeah, this is so you can wipe your sweat off yourself, dry up after your shower if you take one. All that good nonsense. All right, and then the other thing I have in here, the last thing actually. So like I said, there's not that many essentials, but I have a couple changes of clothes. I have like a couple gym outfits that I like to wear when I go in there, so that I don't have to get sweaty in my gym clothes and stuff like that. It's a little more comfortable for me. So yeah, that's basically it. So get yourself a nice, good gym bag, get that stuff in there, and go to the gym. And as always, use my code MHLS15 at HTLT subs. I know it's a lot of letters coming your way, but do that. It'll really help out the channel. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you at the credits. All right, peace.